Do you know anyone who doesn't have a problem? Everyone has a problem, struggles, difficulties, and challenges in life. Everyone encounters difficulties, setbacks, or issues, and it's rare for someone to be entirely free from problems throughout their lifetime. It leads to depression, anxiety, and sometimes death. More than 90% are helpless, vulnerable, and many do not survive. They commit suicide. When you are in a shameful or sinful and difficult problem with no one to talk to, do you ever wish to vanish or end your life to end your suffering? The problem leads to a bigger problem then. True? What if you were raped by your own father? What if you were cheated by your spouse or partner? What if you're from a prominent family and you became a drug addict? What if you lost your child, spouse, or parent? What if you have cancer? What is your solution? Drink alcohol? Take heroin, methamphetamine, or drugs? Or you just want to talk to someone who could truly understand what you're going through? But how can someone truly understand you if they had not experienced being bullied, raped, cheated, or betrayed? Who could you trust? Is it possible to access a lifeline, council of elders, and ask tens of thousands who survived the same and similar struggle, without the risk of revealing and concealing your true identity? And theirs? What difference would it make if you had a safe, anonymous space to share your struggles? Have you ever connected with someone who truly understands what you're going through? How would your life change if you could receive support from anonymous crowdvisors who have faced similar issues? Can you imagine the relief of finding a platform where you are anonymous? I asked hundreds of medical doctors, lawyers, entrepreneurs, psychologists, and professionals, who do you think can give the best advice to people with challenges in life? Those who got master's degree, PhD degree, doctoral, or those who have experienced the same difficulties in life? And they all unanimously replied, it's the latter. Those who have experienced the same. Depression is the top 3 causes of death in the whole world. Is there an anti-depression platform to prevent suicides and make life easier? A bullseye approach? Hitting the cherry and not just hitting the dartboard? In Japan, depression is the top killer. They would rather confine their problems to themselves than to open up. To them, it is better to die by harakiri than to die in shame. Or suicide in the easiest language. What if there's a space where you don't fear being judged if you open up about your problems? Can you imagine a place where you can seek help without revealing your identity? How would your life change if you could find support anonymously? What if you could connect with others who have faced same and similar struggles? How valuable would it be to receive advice from people who truly understand? Introducing You Samaritan, where anyone can be a good Samaritan.